Yagu Scout Reservation is known for its high-quality program and for setting the standard for scout camps around the country. Today, we'll be learning about Yagu's historic, counselor, and leadership training programs. This program has seen many changes over the years, but some things never change. Yagu leadership programs have consistently developed outstanding leaders as well as phenomenal staff members here at Yagu Scout Reservation. In 1953 and 1955, the reservation provided a training opportunity known as the Guides Course for older scouts to help their scoutmasters when the troops came to camp. This led to the founding of the Apprentice in Training, or AIT program, in 1956. This would later evolve into the CIT Corps in 1965 with Fred Schultz as the first scoutmaster in Campsite Frontier. Scouts attend the program for a fraction of the cost of a regular week at camp for training in many skills such as effective communication and leadership. After the basic week, counselor in training can participate in 1 or more weeks of field work where they get hands-on experience while working in a program center or service department. The program moved to its current location in Campsite Minikisu in Medicine Bow. Fred Schultz was the program's first scoutmaster. During the mid-1970s and 80s, Mark Thompson and Mike Kent worked to further improve the program. As Mike Kent mentioned in a letter dated August 10, 1997 to Jim Carroll, the 1978 through 1980 years were very robust for the CIT Corps, with in between 300 and 350 CIT weeks per year. On average, CIT stayed for 1 basic week, followed by nearly 2 field weeks. While its primary purpose was to instill the values and skills and attitudes of leadership in scouts, whether or not they aspire to be future staffmen, it is probably the single most important training experience ensuring the high caliber of the Yagu staff and has become a key part of the development of leaders. The CIT Corps was renamed the Yagu Leadership Experience in 2018. The Yagu Leadership Experience, or YLE, was created off of the principles of the CIT Corps. The program received a much-needed update. New lessons, activities, and events were added to the program as well. We also kept many of the traditions that were very special to the CIT Corps. These included the Mentor Program, which is modified off of the Big Brother Program, where a YLE is assigned to a staff member who volunteers to meet with and mentor that YLE during their tenure in the program. YLE uniforms, a special t-shirt in addition to neckerchiefs that are only available to those who participate in the program. Big Idea, an inspirational message given by the staff each morning. Special ceremonies, including an opening ceremony, a vigil fire, and top 10 ceremonies. Another tradition is the awarding of the Marvel Award and the top 10 each summer. During the final week of the summer, the staff creates a list of the top 10 participants in the program. This top 10 is recognized at a special ceremony on week 8 as well as at the Saturday night show. The top 10 has a special obligation to run the week 8 dress parade. Along with this, there is the Frederick Marvel Award that is given to the top participant in the program each summer. This award represents outstanding leadership. The award winner also serves as the commanding officer during the week 8 dress parade. These programs have produced impressive leaders, both inside and outside of Yagu. If you don't believe me, listen to these fine veterans of our leadership programs.
The program for me kind of showed how close all the staff were. Going into the program earlier, I didn't really think about working on Yagu staff, but after going through, I got to see like how close everyone was working together throughout camp, through the mentor program, getting to know a staffman, kind of seeing like how truly like human and interesting everyone here at camp is. That it was a really good eye-opening experience for me.
It was really one of the first times that I had the opportunity to take responsibility and lead a group, and so it really forced me into that leadership role, and I think I really grew from that.
So I'd say the program helped to develop my leadership skills just because of the amount of things I've learned. There are so many things that I learned going through there. Like I said, going with like teamwork, and then also just with professionalism, that even now that as I am starting to work in more professional settings, I'm seeing that these values were instilled in me from the age of 14, whereas some people are just starting to pick those up a little bit later in life.
I have a lot of great memories from the CIT Corps, but one that's continuously been my favorite memory is that's where I met my best friend, John DeLulio. I met him actually week 8, the last week of the program for the summer. And then we worked on staff the following year. We've been able to grow our friendship over the last 10 years now. So that's been my continuous favorite memory, is getting to grow a lot of memories with my best friend that I met in the CIT Corps.
My favorite memory in the Corps is that last dress parade after the top 10 ceremony. I got to serve as the Sandy Beach camp director in that CIT role where I got to say the camp director report and wear the famous blue staff hat for Sandy Beach.
The program is open to scouts over the age of 14. If you're interested in developing your leadership skills while also getting a taste of what it's like to be on the Yagu staff, check out the Yagu Leadership Experience next summer.